A special good morning to you all, or to you all. I try to be the best I can be in giving witnessing freely, voluntarily. I hope those who are gonna watch and listen to this video start to understand my free voluntary deliverance to the Most High and to His Son, Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Only because we keep seeing, passing by in many towns, many places, this organization, as I used to be studying with them, what nothing we can say is not everything there is completely wrong. No, many things they do, they're doing a fantastic job. I keep saying that, keep going doing that. But one thing we need to be and keep our mind open is be careful of the man of the lead, and that is absolutely completely by many as myself we have probably the same belief about these things, what going on with the organization Jehovah Witnesses. It's a bit sad to know things about the governing body, men of the lead. And when we talk about men of the lead, we're talking about special pioneers, circuit overseers, elders, and the worst going really to the governing body. As we know, the name Jehovah is not really, it doesn't really honor the Most High at all. The really meaning, if you really go after the really meaning of the name, it doesn't really honor the Father, not at all. That's a problem. We keep finding these things, and when particularly the men of the lead, the governing body, comes to say the right pronunciation of the most sacred, most highest name in existence, it's lost. That's a lie, and they are deceivers. That's why I come along, and this is the time to start telling to people, particularly those who in the organization Jehovah Witnesses, the little ones, as we can say, they do a good job, all of them, and the Most High, Yahuwah, is using them, of course, as He does everyone He really pleased to use as a tool. So the situation in here is they keep allowing themselves to be deceived by the men of the lead. I keep telling them they are completely blind. They are completely under the curtain. They can't see. They are completely not open-minded. They can't think from themselves. They can't ask, even as I can see in prayer, to the Father through the name of Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, our Adon. They can't really ask that to receive the helper. So Ruach HaKodesh, that's what they should say. And the proofs of that, evidences of that, is going back. They keep teaching about 1914, what many say for sure that's an absolutely deception, even from themselves. But the worst case scenario, we need to bring it up and open the eyes to these little ones. They are being fooled by these top men with a purpose, of course, because these top men, governing body, circuit overseers, special pioneers, they are the ones enjoying the donations in the high places. That's what it is. I try to explain myself the best I can, but that's the real happening there. And the worst case scenario is 1975. Never ever no one from the governing body came to explain, to give an explanation what really made them to do that thing on 1975, when loads of people, they sold everything, all their possessions, believing in these liars, false prophets. That's what they are. And today's days, not even now, at the times of the end, as we are, they come forward to say, oh, I'm sorry, after all, that man, and we until now we couldn't say nothing about that, but we know we failed, because the scriptures, they are clear. On the end, they say no one knows the day or the hour. So that's more than a big evidence of the false prophets, these men are taking advantage on the donations to carry on building sites worldwide, particularly in the headquarters in America, Warwick, and now they are even building another massive thing there. This is not really what is written. This is not really what the scriptures ask to do. Not our Adon, our Master, Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, asked us to do. Nothing about that. And they keep deceiving these people. And it's time for us, people like myself, men like myself, to start uncovering and help these people to be really directed. Not taking the faith. That will be the worst thing someone could do. And Yeshua, Jesus Christ, warned about that. Do not take that from the little ones, because I understand that. And I will carry on the way I can to open the eyes of these people, because they are being used by these men. And these men, they are lying to them about. Because all the resources they reune, they can't come and say, oh, we couldn't achieve that knowledge. No, that's a lie. That's from the enemy. Satan, the devil, is the one behind, and they deliver themselves on that situation. And this is time to uncover these liars, because all the resources they've been using for almost or over a century now, going back to Charles Taze Russell, this is absolutely unacceptable. Coming almost to the times of the end, and they keep deceiving the little ones. And that is sad. And someone is really to uncover these men of the lead, going really to the top of the governing body, because they should tell the truth in not criticizing others when they're not doing that. That's the worst case scenario. They are the ones who are criticizing the Christendom in particularly, and they're not really looking to themselves what they're doing. Yeah, the carry on using of Jehovah, it's wrong, absolutely wrong. And we keep finding these things because someone is upon me, and that's why I can say these things, and I will carry on to uncover these false prophets. Thank you.